Good morning. You get to see me. Look at that hair. Oh my gosh. That is me in all my glory. Wow, that is crazy. I would love to say it's early morning, but it's not. I had a very late night last night, so I slept late and I had a very relaxing morning. And I just finished my coffee. So I totally forgot that yesterday was December 1st. So I decided last night, and then I just remembered now, that it would be a great time to do Vlogmas, since it's December and that's when everybody does their vlogging, I guess. I'm just gonna go through my day and give you a little glimpse of what it's like around here. It's pretty low-key. Like flies on my mouth. It's pretty low-key, so it's not gonna be super exciting. It's just gonna be like a few minutes of my day, I guess, that you can see at the end of the night. But I am gonna go get myself kind of ready because this is crazy. Oh my god, my hair. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna get myself ready and maybe do a couple things and then probably hop back on and check in. Bye.
Butter bread. I'm so. Look at that little dog.
Yeah. I guess so.
Like a lightning strike.
I don't know. Hey, Henry. What's up, buddy? You playing in the snow? Your tail's so fluffy.
Mommy,
Buddy.
the cheetahs can also use their magic.
Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am in the UTV. I had to go pick something up from my brother-in-law's house. And I'm trying really hard not to get stuck and not to roll over. It's very snowy outside, I'll show you. So we actually sold our ATV because we needed some money. And so now if we need to get around, we just borrowed my other brother-in-law's UTV. It's just like a 5-seater ATV, I guess. I'm just not used to driving it, and I had to go pick something up. Some cutters. Very exciting. But this thing is so slippery. Well, it's actually really good. The vehicle is good. It's just really slippery outside. But I can do it. I made it. Is that off? Okay. I made it. Yay. So it's not a very exciting day. I just realized it's December 2nd, so I have to invoice for last month for work. So I don't know, you want to see me do some really exciting work? It's actually not very exciting at all. Invoicing people, it's exciting because we get to bill people. When you bill people, you get money. Even if it's not a lot of money, it's still money, right? So yeah, I've kind of just been just doing stuff around the place, trying to keep stuff cleaned up, even though it's a hot mess. So I did some cleaning, did some dishes, watered some plants, which the plants, I actually want to do some videos on my plants because I really built up quite a collection. So I want to talk about my plants a little bit because I know some people are interested in that. But so I did that. I've just been doing some knitting and listening, just playing some games on my iPad. Oh, listening to a podcast. So I generally, like if I'm in the car, I don't listen to the radio. So I prefer to listen to podcasts instead. And I really enjoy true crime and stuff like that. So I binge listened to My Favorite Murder. It took me about a year and driving back and forth twice a week to check on our jobs and stuff that we have. And so I binge listened to that podcast, which is pretty good. It's a good podcast if you like true crime. It's funny too. Put a little bit of the comedy into it, I guess, the comedy element. But I was watching Wild Fern on YouTube, and she recommended, she was talking about listening to the podcast, which is also a true crime podcast, true crime and comedy podcast called And That's Why We Drink. So I started listening to it and I loved it right away. And I've binge listened to it in the last probably couple months or so. And actually maybe longer than that, maybe from the summer. I don't know. And it's really good as well. So that's what I've been listening to. Long story short, and that's why we drink. So that's the podcast I have been listening to. So let me find October's invoice because it's for November, right? Yes. Oh my God, we're almost done with 2021. I can't believe it. Yeah, not a super productive day, but I don't really have productive days anyway, unless I'm gonna like be doing some huge project, which I don't really have. Then it's pretty low key. I just do stuff here and there, and I feel like I'm just rambling. So I am gonna go do those invoices, and then in a few weeks we'll get some money, which is helpful. Hey guys, it actually feels really late. I think it's only like 5:30, but it's like dark outside. This is probably going to be my last video of the night. But I just thought I would check in. And I'm making, I guess, tell you what I'm making for dinner. That's potatoes. It's just some stovetop roasted potatoes. And, oh, hi, that's an odd angle. And, some vegan sausages that I'm going to cut up and put them. Okay, they are the Mediterranean harissa veggie sausages, and they're pretty good. I prefer the spicy ones, but I just wanted to do something a little different. Potatoes and sausages, and then probably some sauteed veggies. Yeah, so that's what we're having tonight. And yes, I am cooking on the wood stovetop. A little bit of a learning curve, but it's pretty cool to be able to cook on top of the wood stove. However, it's not super hot outside, or yeah, it's not super cold outside, or like getting the wood stove really hot is it makes it really hot in here. Sorry, I'm doing two things at the same time. I'm just trying to make sure these potatoes don't stick. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I think I'm gonna have to do a big clean out, but I use my phone for all my recording because that's what I have. I don't have a phone, a camera, another camera. I would love to get a recording camera, but I just can't right now. So yeah, I use my iPhone. It's an iPhone 11 Pro, so it's pretty good. And it has 256 gigs of storage, and it's pretty much all used up. Mostly it's because I have a lot of videos, and then when I edit my videos onto YouTube, I still keep it on my phone, so that's taking up a lot of space, and we all know videos take up space. And I just went through a lot of my apps and tried to get rid of stuff, but it's like stuff I use a little bit and whatever, but it's really, I know it's really the photos and videos that are taking up the room. I did find out that my Apple Podcast app was using up, or it was downloading like everything that I follow. So I unfollowed a bunch of podcasts that I don't listen to. And I also I removed all the downloads, which did leave me, it gave me like 9 more gigs of space, I think. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I gotta get rid of my videos. But I don't have a laptop because mine broke because something spilled on it by mistake, and even though it was brand new, and I haven't been able to use it. So I don't really have a laptop. I'd have to like borrow my husband's and then download everything onto a hard drive, an external hard drive that I have. And it's kind of a pain, but I guess I'll have to do that. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't record something I wanted to record earlier because I didn't have any space on my phone. So I am going to figure something out. But if anybody has any suggestions, I would really like to get a camera at some point. I should have bought one months ago when I could afford it. But oh well, that's life. The iPhone works great. I just looked over and I saw these. I'm going to have a smashed soda. I don't know if they have these in the States. So yeah, I'm going to have that while I'm waiting for the food to cook and edit the video for today. There won't be too much editing to do though, because that's kind of what vlogging is about, I guess, is not editing too much, or at least in my mind, I don't want them too edited. So I'm rambling again. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, I guess. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night after we eat. I'll probably have some wine and knit and Netflix. I've been watching, again, here I go rambling again, Late to the Party. That's my middle name. Sometimes I don't go to the party at all. But I just started watching Black Mirror on Netflix, and it's really good. So I'll probably watch some of that tonight. And yeah, okay. This is me saying goodbye for today.